How biblically refreshing is it to see, you know, a non-Black Ops 2 AN-94 double nuke on, you know, fucking multi-team hardpoint, hijacked, or slums? It's beyond refreshing to me, even though, to this day, I still do not watch a gameplay, no matter how good it is, unless it's something that's actually retarded, you know? Something mentally retarded or deficient, like the fucking dogs in this game, which I found to be very mentally deficient, because all they do is stand in a corner, not a corner, a doorway, in which they happen to block me, and then the faggots who kill me in one bullet just come up and, you know, and then my dog plays retard even more, and it doesn't even kill him. It just dies. Which, I don't know why, but I guess maybe dogs in real life take more bullets than humans. It seems illogical to me, but then again, I'm not Mr. Logical. So, let's get on to the video. I hope you do enjoy it. It's been 3 days since the release of this game, and I've yet to put up a video. I was going to put up one last night, although technically speaking, it was 12 a.m., so it would have still been 3 days. But it would have been, you know what I'm saying? It's got no theater mode, this game. Which is somewhat depressing and somewhat refreshing, because supposedly getting rid of theater mode reduces lag, which is something that everyone's hated. But, I don't know whether or not to say that lag is a good idea. So this gameplay, he does get a KAM strike in the little field orders, and this is, I think, the one of a few or only maps that you can actually get those not the fag strikes, the KAM strikes or own strikes. They are own strikes, but just no one decides to call them that. If you look it up on the wiki, it's on there. And he gets it. I don't know how many kills. He said it was 82 or something. At least in the video he sent me, it says 82. By SLXTNT. I should link his video, his channel down in the description. If I remember. If I don't remember, tell Scream It Rebel Assassin to remember. Because I'm not king of memory. So I don't know how long this will be. This is me reviewing the game and assessing what will be going on. I might upload a video later today. It will not be me. Or if it is me, then it's a different video and totally not a gameplay. It's actually different, but I'm not thinking too much to the future. Because all I see in the future is fuck this game. Anyways, what should I start with, really? I mean, the guns, they are so utterly balanced as far as the assault rifles. I really haven't used anything other than the assault rifles that there's relatively no fun. They all are based on your playing style. Like this gun right here, this might be the one that I would say is a little bit more superior than the others. But the MSBS, it is totally BS. I mean, they selected the name so perfectly. I think Treyarch or Vanahar had a, oh my god. The gun is banned from competitive already, which is reassuring because it's a 3-shot burst gun, but, you know, why don't you just make a 2-shot burst? Because that's all it needs to kill in this game, is 2 shots. People, I don't know if it happens otherwise, but why do the guns kill so quick in this game? Rebel told me why. I don't know if this is the real answer. Sometimes Rebel, he's a little crazy, but supposedly because they reduced lag completely, because we're on dedicated servers most of the time. Some are not dedicated. It's the same thing with, what was it, Black Ops 2 towards the end, when they start testing out those dedicated servers, and they're usually ass, because I'd get put into an Italian server, and everyone would be too boring. Very good selection of servers there, Treyarch. But this is not Treyarch, and these servers are actually pretty decent. They do not lag most of the time. You know, sometimes you do just have a fucking lag fit and your guy plays Stephen Hawking's around the map. He can't even go straight. And some people do lag too, but relatively the lag is minimal, and which is actually a problem. And the grenades, oh my god, I fucking hate the grenades. They are so OP in this game. Because that snowy map, there's 2 snowy maps I know of. The one that has B in the middle, it's got a boat that everyone decides to camp on, because even in life, when they're too fucking fat to get up and get outside, they have to sit on a boat. Seriously. On a side note with that, you fat fucks who, you know, those little, you know, carts at Walmart, Target, Costco, any major retailer has those automatic chairs that people can drive on. Seats, carts, I don't know what you want to call them, that people drive on because they're too fat and they can't go around. You know why you're so fat? Because you're so pathetic and you're so oh, I can't walk. I mean, I've seen people who are only like 200, 300 pounds wearing those. And then on the other hand, I've seen people who, I swear, those things are built at the highest. I mean, if you were to purchase one on, you know, retail, it'd be like $10,000 because those things are made with quality, except for the ones at Walmart. Anything at Walmart's is fucking degenerate, less than quality. But seriously, you fat fucks who use those things, lose some weight, walk around, and, you know, actually do something productive other than just sitting in my fucking aisle with your ass fat hanging off the side. I swear, some of these people could take flight with their amount of flab they have hidden around them. Anyways, let's get back onto the game. The guns are very balanced. The marksman rifles, as I predicted, and as I've been saying, are actually, they're even more OP than I thought they would be. Sometimes they can one-shot, and that's from the MR28, which is probably the best one, and then there's the MK, and then the other ones I just don't know of yet. Sometimes they can one-shot, and that's not to the head, and then other times, you know, they shoot relatively fast. Let's say the FAL, maybe a little bit slower, except they have virtually unlimited range, potent damage, big delay there, potent damage, a relatively high clip. I mean, I don't know how, is that? No, this gun he has right now it's pretty cool. Once you start to use it, you realize it's actually not as good as it seemingly would be, but it's like the M4 of this game. Now, this is more like the ACR, this R5, or it's actually the C. It'd be like the CM901, because that's exactly how it reloads, but it's the Remington, and like the name suggests, I should hate it for life, and I'm going to bitch and moan all year round about this gun. Well, actually next year too, since the year will be over. Don't worry. We have plenty of rages going on. The kill streaks, they're pretty mentally handicapped. I mean, the SATCOM, seriously, it seems like some little abortion child tried to assemble that in a chemistry class or something. It does not work. I do not understand how it works. So if you have 2 down, it turns into a normal UAV. Well, that's fine, but because everyone has off the grid, you know, everyone has to unlock it with 9 points instead of unlocking something useful like Stalker or Flinch or Toughness or whatever it's called in this game. Focus, Amplify. Amplify is more chaotic than it's helpful, because you can hear people everywhere and you cannot pinpoint where they are. It's just, I'm like, where they at? I can't find them. It's more negative than it is positive in some cases. But off the grid, just get rid of off the grid. Seriously, it's such a fucking pussy perk. I mean, the UAVs work as shitty as they do. You shouldn't need such an inbred perk. I mean, I'd like to get rewarded for actually killing 3 people in a row. And then you got the support kill streaks. Oh, that's awesome. Oracle inbound. Let's have a VSAT that's like, you know, happens every few seconds. Instead of them being on the radar and being a little bit harder to pinpoint, let's have them face you. Like, literally, they'll be right in front of you. Well, not right in front of you. Hold on. We'll make them come out in a little, you know, their outline. It's like Target Finder, except with an outline. There is a scope that does that. It's pretty shitty because it blurs everything out, which is pretty good. I mean, no one's using the grenade launcher, which actually acts as a grip, which is only 1 point more or something, which is pretty scary because if it acts as a grip and it's only 1 point more, why wouldn't you buy it? I mean, I haven't, but why wouldn't you? It's logical that you would buy it. And what else is there? I'm running out. I'm just going to stop it here. I'll try and review it some other time. I think I got my point. The game needs fixing. The insta-kill is just pathetic. Like, this gun right here, I like this gun. It's like the Peacekeeper, except not as fucking sad. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. We will be uploading Black Ops 2 or Ghost or whatever daily.